We're very excited. We just want to start. We're very excited. Just a few weeks ago, that Optimal Networks and Peak Hosted Solutions have merged our operations together. And so really this is just a few moments to introduce what we're doing together and to welcome you and your team into the Optimal family. This is David McPeak, owner, president of Peak Hosted Solutions. You already know me, Heinan Landa, and David Campbell. I just want to go over real quickly what this means for organization and for the clients. Peak Hosted Solutions has been around for how long?
Since 2006, so about 6-7 years.
Which really was before we even heard the word cloud.
That's right, yeah. At the time, I was in the IT consulting business, and I saw a demand for the hosting of applications in the same way that people are asking for it now.
And you actually started with the hosted email.
That's right, yep. Hosted email was something we'd been doing for years, actually, before we even incorporated the business. And it was just kind of to make it more official and have it more branded, we're able to incorporate the business.
Mm-hmm. And then the other service that you've been providing for quite some time now are hosted desktops. So tell us give us a moment on hosted desktops.
So hosted desktops, the idea is basically that an organization would be able to do away with their in-house infrastructure and move all of their applications to our cloud and provide their users with the same experience that they have inside their office, but without having servers in the office, without having to pay someone for the maintenance and maintain the infrastructure. And also the risk of downtime goes down dramatically because our infrastructure is much larger.
The final service that you have been offering and will continue to offer under the Optimal umbrella is co-location services.
That's right. So we have a couple data centers that we're located in. They can take their equipment, put it in our facility, and it's secured physically, and it has redundant power, redundant cooling, and redundant internet connectivity.
This happens at a really good time because we were starting to see a lot of competitive situations come where people were asking if you had a cloud solution as part of some of your recommendation sets. And the fact that we didn't have those available was actually becoming a disadvantage for us. So we started talking about the idea of hosting and getting data center space. So this couldn't have come at a better time.
It lets us stay true to our discussion with our clients and with our prospective clients that are like, whatever's right for you, the client, is what we're going to do. If your system needs to be in your office, we can support it. We can help you all the way through and through. And if your system should be in the cloud, but still yours physically, we can do that. And if you just want to throw your IT out the window, now we have a place to catch it. I want to mention for a moment what it means to your clients as well. So if you had a thought on that.
Yeah, absolutely. I think that there's a number of things that my customers can benefit from. The main thing is the infrastructure inside of Optimal. With the customer service reps and all of that whole process, it was definitely something that we were starting to see that was going to be a challenge for us. We would have to kind of grow in the same way that you discussed, growing a cloud infrastructure on your own. It's good for our employees. They get to kind of cross-train into different areas.
Yeah, and I don't think I'm lying when I say not only are we impressed with you, but we're also very impressed with the team you've put together.
Good.
So we're already thrilled to have them because you guys have been here for what, like 2-3 weeks, maybe even a month since we actually signed on the dotted line, and is very excited to see what's going to happen going forward. And I already have a quick example of that because we've barely started working together and we've already joined forces to put out probably one of the most economical and easy to implement online backup solutions. That is called Data Shield, and it's a lower cost, more economical alternative to our Data Guard.
This was the first of our opportunities to create something as a combined entity, and I personally believe that this is going to be a very, very popular product to get out. What's more exciting about it is what it says about what we can do. This is what you want in a merger. I mean, you can draw it up, but in practice, it very rarely comes to pass.
The synergies are so obvious, and it's just such a good pairing. And you know, I've known you guys for years now, so I think that this was a very natural fit. The transition's been going very well, and I think that the opportunities there are just they're obvious, and ultimately the customers are going to benefit from this pairing.
I think it's very exciting for the two organizations and all the people inside, and we're thrilled about it. I know you folks are thrilled about it. I think it's also very exciting for both sets of clients and customers, and as they merge and become all one big, happy, optimal family of clients, I want them to know that they can always pick up the phone and talk to any of us, talk to you, talk to David, talk to me. If they have suggestions, if they see us doing something that they would like to be done a different way, it's, I think, our top priority to make everyone comfortable with this new organization and our ability to serve them.